If you have kids, you know this. Childcare is one of the most expensive items in a family's budget. For some, it even costs more than their rent or mortgage. Now, with funding cuts to a program that pays educators to improve it, it could be getting worse. WMAR2 News' Jeff Morgan goes in focus tonight with the impact on cuts to the Child Care Credential program.
It's a tiny amount of Maryland's massive budget, just $5 million. But for this year, it's not in the budget. The Maryland Child Care Credential program is on pause.
They suspended the program, which impacted over 20,000 people participating.
The program stoppage is blamed on budget constraints by the Department of Education. The Credential program helps child care professionals with training and provides them bonuses for improving themselves. A big help in a job that doesn't always pay the best, which can make it tough to make people want to join the workforce and stay.
We are still lagging behind and not recovering from COVID in this workforce. We can't automate. This is not something that you can do curbside. You have to be here.
Nikia Wallace runs downtown Baltimore childcare. For some of the people working here, they found out their training wasn't being covered after they already completed the classes.
We had some people that took trainings and then was sending their reimbursement, like they wanted to be reimbursed, and then it was cut off too.
Wallace's program sees kids from all different households with different financial needs. The lack of funding for the Credential program could lead to them increasing tuition.
The need in this area, we're very diverse. We have some families here that's on the Maryland Child Care Scholarship, so they can't afford for us to up our tuition monthly.
Up in Bel Air, Colleen Donahue runs a small preschool. Even though she only has 7 workers, it's a major impact.
So now we have to come up with educational expenses out of our own budget, and budgets are already struggling right now because the cost of living has increased, so it's just another obstacle.
Colleen is hopeful they don't have to increase tuition.
Our priority here is to keep our preschool affordable to our parents, so we'll just try to be creative and figure out where else we can kind of save.
The schools are hopeful this funding is restored in the next budget. In Baltimore, Jeff Morgan, WMAR 2 News.